Hello, welcome to Fishcenter. Fishcenter, I'm Hero 121, right on point. And I am DFL. And this is the 7th week update, right on point, of Fishcenter. Fishcenter. Well, as you know, people were saying it was the Mammoth week. Now let's see if he can pull out the rass hole, and he did it. He did not do it.
Sir Squirt won the Fish Tank show and is the current
pizza. He takes off his diaper, swings it around, and throws it in your face. So you know, just little things like that I've thought about. Pizza. My little kid Flumpy just graduated middle school. Here we are in Dave's office checking his emails. It looks like he got the award for Nicest Man Award. I hope I get one of those, Dave. But who is Sally? Had a great time last night. White shirt, hun, you know. These deets on these teats. I think she's just teasing. Oh, I'm gonna bono it. Pizza, baby. That's a good one, Dave. Hey, G Young, you better check your man. I bet you Sally thinks he's the man of the year, too. Tastes good. So, Peter, what is Feeding Frenzy Fridays?
That's how we kill the crawdads every week. Today...
Oh, okay. And you came up with this?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What I think should be happening is that a fish should get caught on land and is suffocating. Now, that's not where it ends. This is where it would end. Oh, yeah. A little boy comes along with his little pail and his bucket. He's been making sandcastles all day. He sees this fish.
I'm feeling that.
He pulls out the pocket knife his father just got him for his birthday, 7th birthday. Oh, yeah. And he slices the fish's throat and walks away. Oh, yeah. That's the end.
I have this friend named Fatimir.
Really? I've got a friend named Fatimir. Maybe we know the same person.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to let you go. I don't want to leave here. I don't want to hurt you.
And this was Kevin from Oregon reporting on Fishcenter the week of May 23rd.
Pizza, baby.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho. Happy week 8, beginning of week 8. Right? Am I right, everybody?
Week 8. Sounds right.
Yeah.
Great.
Week 8 has begun.
8.
So far, looking at the stats, can I go over the stats of the spring?
Max, go over the spring stats.
A lot of people just winning once, except for one guy. You might be seeing his face there over and over again. The thing that kind of looks like a little green hat, but sideways.
Who's that? Who won last week?
Sir Squirt?
Why does it look like that, week 7? Is that Sir Squirt icon?
That's Sir Squirt, yeah.
Hey, instead of the giant words there, can we have the name of the fish, too? Because not everybody can recognize those little things.
Plus,
can that be an
that
update?
one,
I don't have the
for?
font emu logic, so it's going to get substituted.
Okay. Yeah. But also we need to have the week number somehow in there.
8.
Right?
8.
See,
I'll get back to you at the end of the show.
Refine the look for this.
I think even if it had just like the number sort of superimposed in some way, like a opacity layer over the icon.
Good.
You know, like 7.
Right.
That would make the icons
good.
even.
Oh, that's good.
And that's going to be 7. Week 7,
Very
actually,
nice.
Max.
Like that?
7.
Well, if it said 7.
Number's wrong.
But
7.
yeah, something.
8.
I hate that.
Every day we refine the show a little
yeah.
bit.
That
It
is
gets
the
better.
worst idea you've had.
Well, it's a refinement is what it is.
7, look at that. It's a 7. I see it.
It'd be better if it was down, like, on there.
See,
Or maybe at the
you
end
know, you're
of
not
the block.
necessarily a designer, and
Oh,
that's
I like that.
coming clear, but that's fine.
Like, if it just had the numbers on the sides.
Well,
Yeah.
the numbers could stay the same, but instead of the word week,
Yeah,
that word
it
gets
could be-
replaced with then winning fish.
So tune into Fish Center
Are we
Live.
sure that's Sir Squirt?
Yes, I'm sure that's
Yeah,
Sir
the
Squirt.
avatar's not very good.
Not very
Well,
good.
it's
Max.
it's
Great
not-
one.
It's a good avatar. it
Lauren
just doesn't
designed
like-
these, and they're great
Yeah, I love the
avatars.
look of it. It just doesn't look like Sir
No, Sir
Squirt.
Squirt's
I
got a
think
little...
Max picked the wrong one.
Oh, I see it now. I
No,
see
it's
it
got the
now.
little blue pattern
No,
in
I
his
see
face
it.
and his yellow beak.
Yeah, totally. Just had to zoom in.
Sorry, I got to get rid of this. I got to let people look at Long Donovan.
What?
Long Donovan's on the screen.
Week 8 has begun. Right?
That's so weak.
Week 8, begin. Slide into week 8 like a hot bath.
We just got a voicemail.
No way.
Fishcenter! Yeah!
Celebrating week 8.
Yeah, week 8.
Game over.
8.
What should we do this week?
8.
I'm thinking Coin Quest. It's a little shorter week, so we got to start on a Tuesday. I mean, the points at work a little differently, because the fish take vacations, too.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they take off Memorial Day.
Nope. They swim in circles, doing nothing until they die.
Game over.
Just like you and me, Joe.
You're saying we swim in circles?
Well, I think we have elaborate circles. We drive, we walk. But ultimately, we come and go to work or to Athens on a somewhat regular schedule. We might sniff a little coral here or bump into a treasure chest there. But ultimately, we're in a circle. And all of a sudden, you're driving in your car, your little black car, you're biting your apple. You laugh at a joke on the radio. You choke. You die.
Oh boy.
Specific.
Oh. My biggest fear in life is choking on an apple while driving.
It's also very specific.
Dottie didn't know she was going to die.
Maybe she did.
Maybe she did. You're right. She was cuddling up.
I win.
It's like those. What are those nursing home cats? The cats that'll just go to the bed of the next one to die.
Oh, those are psychic
Yeah.
cats.
They send them to sit on their faces and suffocate the elderly.
They can sense.
Speaking of sitting on my face cats, San Diego Comic-Con's coming up. We're having a makeout corner in my room for all comers, male or female, the makeout corner.
I hope to be as far away from that as possible.
Like on the other side of the room, or
Preferably on the other side of the hotel.
Joe, but you have to work the board. You have to work the
No.
buttons during it.
No. If Jacques is there, Jacques can do it.
Oh, Jacques is going to be busy.
I'm gonna delegate.
What about human race wars in the San Diego Bay? Wouldn't that be cool? Bring that back?
Would be cool.
Human Bay Wars.
So, like swimming, paddleboards, kickboards.
Jet skis.
Ooh,
How about that?
sounds dangerous. I'm into it.
it's extreme.
It's extreme here on Adult Swim.
It's extreme.
Extreme. What about like a promo?
A race
Extreme.
war for America would be the prequel to their denouement.
Extreme. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Welcome to 1 hour of light upscale entertainment, provided complimentary to you, the listener.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, Fishcenter Live, what's your
Hi.
name? Where are you calling from?
Tyler from Massachusetts.
Hey, Tyler.
What's up?
Go ahead.
You guys watching fish or something?
We're actually part of a program online called Fish Center Live. Part of it does include visuals of fish. I would argue the majority. Tyler, your turn. What are you part of?
I'm watching right now.
What are you part of?
What am I part of?
What are you a part of, Tyler? Do you contribute anything to the world? Or do you just sit back? No judgments.
I contribute art to the world.
Art?
That's my main contribution right
Send
now.
us your art now to fishcenterlive@gmail.com, and we will put it up, and we can all criticize it quietly.
Bonus points if it's airbrush art.
Okay, it's not airbrushed, but I'll send it in.
Okay, fishcenterlive@gmail.com.
Here.
Thanks, Tyler.
All right, thanks.
Very good job from Tyler.
Yep.
Dave, can you explain what happens in the junior league in the first round? We do 3 rounds a day. One of them takes place in this tank full of youngsters.
Thanks, Max. It sounds like you just did.
Yeah, but I think there's a little bit more to it than that, and Dave, I give you a lot of credit, and I give you a lot of time.
You
just explain it.
Said explain it, and then you pretty much explained it.
But you could do it.
I don't think there's anything left to say.
Round 1.
Flump started on a whole shitload.
Was that 4 for Ron's side? Can we start over?
Nope.
That was 4 for Ron's side because he started on the
Net
negative.
0 for Jeremy Lake.
3 for Lupin, and there was 1 point for Slider, and -1 for Slider from where they were all starting. They all started way up top, so it's confusing.
-1 for Lupin.
But did you get all that, Dave?
I've gotten everything you've said.
Where's Mammoth?
In the other tank.
30 seconds left. Oh, and a badass over by Phil.
Jeremy Lake getting close.
On the field.
Lost sight of the ball.
People are wondering where Ball Shear is, or little urchin friend.
Badass point. On the
Still haven't
field.
named that. That little cute bastard. Still alive?
I predict no more points for the rest of the round.
How much money you want to put on it?
$5.
I'm not taking it.
He's right.
I'll take it. Oh, no, I won't.
Badass was squandered, Max. What would it have
Badass
been?
point. On the field.
Perhaps wisely so.
Could have done something, Dave.
But you did not try.
You do nothing. This is a real
Diss song.
song about being cucked.
I hear Ji Young loves that word.
It's made its way into her vocabulary, her vernacular.
What word does she say to you when she's mad at you? Does she have a angry name for you, like David? She's mad at you.
No. Maybe.
Max, it's Tuesday.
It's hard to say.
I got a feeling.
She just kind of hits my arm.
I got a feeling Mammoth or
Shake
Mimosa will eventually be demoted to the
Shake you
junior
till
league
your
tank.
glasses fall off.
What do you guys think of that?
We could do a swap. We could get the swap shop boys in, and they can help arrange a swap between tanks. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, the top fish in the junior league, who might be Lupin, with the worst fish in the other tank, which might be Mammoth.
I don't think.
So
I don't think we could put Ronside and Old Blue in the same tank. I think that would be sure.
Well,
sure
I said
death.
Lupin.
But I'm saying if it happened,
All right, 2 angels going at it.
yeah, I think that would just be murdering Ronside.
Or maybe Old Blue.
Why can't they be friends?
Something biological. Just won't allow. Their instinct won't allow them.
They're like the Highlander.
There can only be one Highlander. But how many movies did they make? Probably too many.
Yeah, but they were all about the same guy.
Yeah, but the first movie was too many is what I'm saying. They're not very good movies.
Take that back.
I enjoy the visuals of the electricity.
The only mistake I made was I watched Ghostbusters Part 2. Or was it Part 3?
This weekend?
With Vigo the Carpathian? No.
That's part
That's
two.
part 2.
See your friend?
I saw that before I saw Highlander, so when I watched Highlander, all I could think of was Vigo the
I think
Carpathian.
it came out before Highlander. I saw.
So much pretend in these movies.
Really?
Yeah, people pretending
Isn't
to
that-
be.
That's the point of a movie.
No, it's not.
Not a documentary.
Matt's favorite documentary is...
Super Size Me has no pretend.
Actually, oddly enough, David, some people say there is.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He pretends to not like McDonald's.
He pretends to be honest.
Gotta be pretending, because that shit's delicious.
What if Sean Connery was a snake? Call in 708 Swim Fun.
What if
Let's
Snakes
see
was Sean Connery?
She got sent some of Tyler's art.
Oh,
Look
he
at this.
sent it?
It's not fish related, but it's kind of like...
Tyler from Mass?
I feel like this is kind of what his mind is like. Dave, do a critique.
I wonder. There's definitely. It looks like a pen and ink. And there's definitely sort of free consciousness, kind of roaming kind of ideas. Thanks for zooming in. I like the line work. I think it's really very deliberate.
It looks like it's traced.
No, I mean, it could be traced. He might have did it in pencil and then traced over it.
See, doesn't that one on the red kind of look like a pink bean, but as you go further, it's not? Now it's actually the underneath of a fern.
It's a playing card. Did they trace it?
It looks like
Oh, I'm looking.
fish roe.
I bet Tyler does weed.
I've been craving sushi all
It's like a
morning.
weed doodle.
In a dream, I was driving around in a cab in Europe, and the guy fell
Weed
off
is
the
so
mountain.
cool, Dave.
Go ahead, Max.
And I had to get out and pull it up.
Go on. Then what happened?
Well, I helped out. I think something.
You helped rescue someone in your dream?
Yeah, well, I had to pull the guy out who I had paid to drive me, so.
Do you think that sort of is a reflection of your relationship with Dave?
That he should be paid to be my little helper, but I'm often pulling him out of holes.
So Dave, as your special helper, gets into little troubles and problems, and you rescue him.
Sometimes I need to not let him drive the bike. And that's not saying like I'm at all competent, Dave. I am not capable of anything, so that says even more about you.
I'm not your little helper. I'm pretty much...
You drive me around on a tricycle because I'm tired sometimes.
We're contemporaries, and I don't help you. I think... So what? We co-host the crossword show. Doesn't make me your little helper.
You drive me around on a tricycle.
You called him, what did you call him, your special helper or your little helper?
That makes it sound like I'm mentally disabled.
Whoa, Dave. Your
Call
words,
me your
not mine.
special helper?
Your
I'm not. I actually...
words,
I never took my SATs, but...
Did you just say Ned? Don't bring
I
Ned
did
into
take-
this.
I didn't even see Ned
And you
today.
didn't take the SATs because you forgot? Or?
I didn't know I had to. No one ever reminded me. But I did take these tests in 6th grade that put me all post-high school in 6th grade. So think about that. 6th grader with the intellect of a college student. How do you think that affected me?
Or at least a post-high school student.
I think you peaked at 11
Did your
with
school
some
use
phony
the
tests.
Iowa tests?
I don't know.
That's what Jersey schools used. Worthless.
The cow says...
Dave, what does the cow say? Can you do that for us, Dave? The dog goes. The cat goes. Ellen had 2,080 Legos, but she lost 17 Legos. How many Legos does she have now?
I don't watch Ellen. Never seen it. I've seen some clips, but
She's got her finger on the zeitgeist. Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. It's Tuesday, so we got to move along.
That's right. On Tuesdays, we have to move along the
Well,
most.
we didn't have a Monday.
Oh.
What do we do about Monday scores?
They don't happen.
So this is just a 4-day week?
Yeah, it's
4-day
a lower
week.
scoring week. Although I've thought about that. Maybe we should do either longer rounds or extra rounds.
I do think
We don't have to, but we could.
slight change in the subject, and I apologize, but I do think Old Blue is still nipping at Hamburger. Hamburger
That's
is a
why
little...
I flipped it back there while Old
yeah,
Blue
he
was
has
there.
he does have a raw spot on his spine. Or
Hamburger does?
Yeah, or what I equate to the eel spine.
Oh, hey, Gene Bird.
It's like Hamburger's formed a little nest.
Circle of trust.
Anyone's welcome to nap within the circle.
That's pretty nice.
Why is it so dirty there?
I think it's some algae on the back of the glass. I think.
Which is natural.
Yeah, I think getting a cleaner back in that cave with Hamburger's impossible.
I don't know if
It's like a bus station.
I'm pretty surprised Sir Squirt won last week. But Sir Squirt, when he gets in that fish tank show, he's going to win. Most of the time.
I gotta say, Friday was a real cliffhanger episode.
What with all the Mammoth almost winning?
Yeah, and just the games that right there at the end. And
What happened at the end?
Finished a New York quiz,
Remember-
and Adam blew it. He forgot about the woman seeing the shit in the bathroom.
Did we get through all the New York quiz questions?
Yeah.
All right. Good work. Good work, everybody.
Thank you.
Round 2 introduces a -5 coin and goes to the adult tank.
Also, major announcement coming up after round 2.
Oh,
Round
man.
2.
Yeah.
Dave loves
I was
those.
getting nervous on major announcements.
Major announcement.
Round 2.
That's right. My documentary with Peter about feeding frenzies will be coming out soon.
The Going Deep with Peter?
After round 2.
Oh.
Sir
Oh, one for Squirt, one for Greenbird. Two of our most interesting fish in the tank. Not the biggest, but really good at getting points.
Who's the most interesting fish in the tank?
Neither Greenbird or Sir Squirt.
Mammoth.
Hamburger.
2 for Squirt, 3 for Squirt.
I
Nailing
second
that
hamburger.
Tuesday.
What was that last thing you said, Max? Something about Tuesday?
2 for Old Blue. -5 for Greenbird. Not very good, but pretty interesting. 1 for Mammoth, a slow, gaping idiot.
Package just arrived.
Really?
Finn.
How about that?
Oh, 2 for Greenbird.
Where's it at?
1 for Tang.
Oh, yeah, that was the highlight of my weekend. Speaking of
2
packages,
for Squirt.
those Jordans I wanted, I got. They're on the way.
Hey, Long Donovan, you're coming out of a hole. I wish Long Donovan was wearing Jordans.
1 for Squirt.
-5 for Greenbird. 1 for Old Blue.
And another one.
And another one.
Blue, showing his wily veteran skills.
1 for Mammoth. Blue has to win 3 weeks in a row to have a chance at the Super Kang May. 1 for Tang.
Dang.
2 for Squirt.
Just missing a coin on
1
it.
for Long Donovan. Nope.
We used to have one in the middle.
A long time ago.
1 for Squirt. -5 for Mimosa. 1 for Blue. Mimosa's only getting -5. Shame.
Long Donovan saved by the buzzer.
Whatever happened to Mimosa?
She's right there, dude.
She's kind of like a purple flower.
How's that?
Just the colors and wisps.
Is that the same Mimosa we always had?
Hydrangea. Kind of like a hydrangea.
I think so.
I've been learning so much about flowers. I've been going outside and just taking in the world with my... I take a phone and I take pictures and I Google it. And I've been learning a lot.
You're like a 5-year-old.
I get little roly-polies and put them in a plastic circus. Do you like roly-polies?
You alright?
Yeah?
Potato bugs?
No, not roly-polies, not potato bugs. You're thinking of pill bugs.
You alright, Max?
What?
Roly-polies. Who the hell calls them that? It's a southern thing.
All right, major announcement. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Fishcenter.
I've already forgotten.
I forgot also. Fishcenter. Oh, hold on. We got voicemails.
Oh, man.
Hi, this is Michael. I'm calling from the Long Island Railroad, and I just want to play Fisher Cup 8, and I want to win points from Mammoth, and I'm going to phone in my answers right here. Ready? Higher. Keep fishing. Higher. Keep fishing. Lower. Keep fishing. Lower.
Can we play
Cup
with
8.
this voicemail?
That's points from Mammoth. Have a nice day. I'm Michael, calling from the Long
Yeah,
Island
let's try
Railroad.
it.
Okay. Start over.
Okay.
Hi, this is Michael. I'm calling from the Long
Hey, Michael. Where are you calling from?
Island Railroad,
Oh, Long Island Railroad.
You want to play a game?
and I just want to play
Yeah. That's a yes. Okay.
Fisher Cup 8.
Oh, how about Fisher Cup 8? We have that.
I got it right up. I got a 10 of spades.
Hold on.
What fish are you playing for?
Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, technical.
8, and I want to win points from Mammoth,
Oh, okay.
Points for Mammoth.
Okay.
and I'm going to phone in my answers right here. Ready?
Okay, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
This is a phone game.
Okay, hold on. All right, what's his name again?
Michael.
Michael, begin.
Higher.
Oh.
No, it was lower.
Sorry,
No
Michael.
points for Mammoth.
Damn it.
Thanks for calling. You're done.
Yeah. You good?
How did he
Pretty good.
answered?
Oh, yeah. Major announcement with a caveat up in front. An
Caviar.
asterisk, if you will. Fishcenter, this show that you're watching or listening to, or both, will be appearing live in person
Really?
at the Georgia Dome.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
We haven't figured out how. We're going to do it. Wouldn't that be cool? We did it at the Georgia Dome?
Yeah, it's been a dream of mine to perform at the Georgia Dome.
Like on the field?
Yeah, wherever. Doesn't have
Could
to
we
be on
get
the field.
half the team there of the Falcons?
Probably.
At least-
Fishcenter
at
Live,
least
what's
the
your name? Where are you
cheerleaders.
calling from?
Hey, this is Luke from Massachusetts.
Hey, Zook.
Vuk or
How's it
Zook?
going?
Zook.
Book with a
Book?
V.
Book, like the book.
B, yeah.
So Boov.
No, Vuk, V-U-K.
Book.
I would,
Okay.
I would
Yeah,
say
Vuk.
fuck.
Oh, fuck
I mean,
off.
if you want to say that, you can, but it's Vuk.
I'm going to give you 2 U's.
if you want.
Okay.
So can I play a game?
What is your favorite game?
I'll just go with the higher or lower just as well.
No, we're not doing that game again. We're playing a wonderful
All right.
game of Slider Maze, one of Matt's favorite
Oh,
games.
I do love this game.
Slider is
all
a
right, let's do
mysterious
it.
fish full
Stand
of
by.
quizzes. I mean, full of a maze.
It's
Get
full
it.
of stripes.
Full of stripes.
Get it ready. Ready?
All right.
Yeah, welcome to Slider Maze.
Funky.
Maximum Simone.
Slider Maze is a game you gotta play on the phone. You gotta look at the game and then you gotta make a choice. A, B, or C, mother effer. Where's my cows at? Do you see your lines? Take your time. Make your guess. Raka-chaka. Hiya-ka-kango. Cowabunga. Slider Maze.
Cowabunga.
A, B, and C.
All right.
Choose the one. Dave, do you have my pen?
That's a new genre of music. Your Wacom pen?
Are you looking at it and you're choosing B?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Let me see. I'll go with,
You're gonna have this one. I have 2.
no, I'll go with B.
B it is.
Lock it in.
Here we go. The Maze Master Maximum Simone is drawing your maze.
Did you say B as in boy?
Yeah, it's in boy.
Not as in Vuk.
Not as in Vuk. No, it's no. There's no V up there. If there's a V, I choose that one. You know.
Vuk spelled fuck.
Yeah, Vuk spelled bug.
Is that Italian?
No, it's Serbian.
Holy cow.
Look at this.
What's warlike?
You got 20
Holy
points.
shit! B is correct.
Wow.
How'd you do that?
Oh, you know, I just got good eyes.
Are you a gypsy?
No,
Oh, I got glasses.
Good job.
Gypsies in Serbia.
Very nice.
How many
20
points?
20 points.
Who are you giving those to?
Yo, I gotta give it to my man Squirt. You know, Squirt's going to hold it down this week again.
You think Squirt can come in, win his 3rd season in a row, 2 in a row for the
Defending king.
thingy?
Oh, dude, I hope so. I got faith in him. You know how I do.
I guess
Yeah.
the word would be reigning. The reigning
you.
king.
How do you do? How do you do?
I do good. You know.
No.
That's what I say
Awesome,
whenever
man.
I saw this guy wearing a Mamma Mia the musical T-shirt and a do-rag this week, and he said, "How do you do?"
Sounds like a cool guy. I wouldn't mind hanging out with him.
Yeah, he had sandals.
Videotape yourself saying to somebody that you don't know, 20 points for Squirt.
Yeah, all right, I will.
All right, cool.
To some guy on the road. Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, shout out my boy Tyler.
These
with
guys
the art.
friends? I think so. They're both from
Tyler already
Massachusetts.
called.
Yeah, Tyler called earlier. I'm shouting him out, man. He's got great art.
Thanks for calling.
Black screen.
Thank you.
Feel the energy. You get into it, it's just blown up.
A lot of people don't realize how many people are into gaming and how many people are into esports.
It's going to be huge. I think it's a new day and age.
He's just going to mow them down. They can't do anything. There's just so many emotions going through each game. TV is obviously the next step that helps bring what we've been doing for so long to the mainstream.
It's an easy concept. You're going to hit that shot, guy goes down, you win the round.
He's trying to reload. He's going to give him the time. He gets the punish.
E-League's going to be the biggest thing in 2016. This year is really going to set the tone.
See how the game and the people behind the game actually work.
Really feel it rivaling traditional sports.
The Turner pot is $1.2 million.
Oh, man.
It's this perfect blend of strategy and skill and quick reaction.
It's fast-paced, unforgiving.
Esports is only going to get bigger from here.
I'm really excited for it, and I think it's going to be a big deal.
Is that what we're going to do from the Dome?
It's June tomorrow, Dave.
They don't have that at the Dome. That's across the street.
You really want to do something from the Dome?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool?
The Georgia Dome.
Just so we can get posters and shirts, Fishcenter at the Georgia Dome.
It will be worth it.
Huh?
It's like a frat party at the beach.
What do you mean?
You just go
Is
for
that
the
a
shirt.
euphemism?
No. Every frat and Greek event has like some stupid-ass T-shirt made up for it.
Spanakopita.
Oh, yeah. That's the best part of being at a frat, getting the shirts.
You get all the shirts.
Lemon's girlfriend says, "Lol, Cho with the tank look, G."
We had shirts that looked like a Jim Beam bottle. We doctored it up a Jim Beam bottle to do that on the shirt. Pretty cool.
To imply that you
Badass.
drank.
Hell yeah. That's right.
Let's see. Labor Day weekend, college kickoff, Dragon Con, and Black Gay Pride. That would be a good weekend to be at the Dome.
People are a little nervous about the way Hamburger looks in that shot, guys.
Is he dead?
Why? Because he's curled up like an eel?
Looks limp. Eel looks a little limper than normal.
It's a friggin' eel. That's what they look like.
I don't know. He looks dead in that shot.
He does look kind of dead.
Somebody have a long stick.
Guess we shouldn't laugh.
I have a long stick. A yardstick.
How long is that?
3 feet.
Hi, welcome to Swim Fun, a cool new interactive way to talk to the ones you love. Remember emails? My name is Zach.
Yes, I heard that show is giving away points to people for pooping on Max. So I wanted to say that Max, he talks way too much, and you can just tell how anxious he gets when he's not talking or when other people aren't talking about him. And, I don't think he's very good at puzzles. Point to Hammer.
Have you ever had too much of that kush, like with a vaporizer, and then you just get too high and your body's surging, you got like kind of a migraine, but you keep thinking about Mammoth and how it's kind of irrelevant that he didn't become the king this week because he's always the Galaxy King for this whole year. All he needs to do is reclaim the crown, but he's the king. He's my king.
Spring Central Park sounds. Take one.
Pretty good.
Points for Hamburger.
That was good.
Spring
5
Central
points.
Park sounds. Take one.
Joe, what do you think?
Out of 25 points.
Minus points for Hamburger.
Oh, minus points.
Central Park sounds.
That's
Take
worth
one.
21 out of 25 points.
Minus points for Hamburger.
Wow.
Wow.
Just like that.
Minus points for Hamburger?
Hey.
Yeah.
I don't think we can't really award it though because he didn't call. I mean, he left a voicemail. He called, but he didn't really call in.
Well, I forgot to give Hamburger his
But
10
he
points.
called.
Oh, that's true. Hamburger does get 10 from
That
last week.
puts him in second place.
You might have just not answered.
That's true.
But on a voicemail, you can rehearse.
But the other guy won points. with his voicemail.
What, pooping on Max?
No, well that also, but
That
the,
one,
the
no,
one,
that
the game that
doesn't
we
count
played that he lost Fisher cut bait, he would have won points.
Well, that's true, but
Spring
that's
Central Park
a different type of
sounds.
game.
Take one.
You see, if you call in...
Also, Dave couldn't record this.
If you determine your own sound, you're stacking the deck in your favor.
Central Park sounds.
You know, callers,
Take one.
they don't know what animal they're going to get.
I got a good sound for people,
The guy
too,
did
because
it
I
the
don't
exact
even...
same key of
I don't
the
even
I mean,
know.
it is a very good laugh. But...
He might have had an earpiece of the actual laugh in his
one.
ear. And then
I can't award much for that.
Okay, that's a
See,
rejection.
if Max were playing live right now, that's
18.
You said, but
16 to 18 points. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I can't do it.
Dave, you weren't doing any of the enunciation.
Yeah, I can't
Get
do
back
it.
on that track.
He got the
I'm not
tone,
good-
though.
I'm not good at
This guy
impersonations.
nailed the exact same
Voices.
key.
One.
It's a little low.
It is really good.
I like
if
the-
that guy
the
calls in
wiggles.
and does it live.
Okay, well he can do live points.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you're calling in and leaving a message, you know you're prepared for it, it's not worth as much.
But we should be able to let people play voicemail games.
Yeah. I mean, the Fisher Cut bait actually worked. That could be one that we continue to do.
You could do fan yes or fan no. People could leave a voicemail. And
We could
guess.
do no Druies.
Oh yeah.
Although, well, it would be one round. Either you win something or you don't.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to see what kind of voicemails we get.
Yeah, there are certain types of games that can be played.
Coin
Hey,
Quest,
Swim Fun. Fishcenter, great to hear from you guys. I guess there's exciting new stuff.
Did we call this guy?
I don't know.
Fish, I didn't know. Just
Now let's
watching
call
after.
Coin
I'm just
Crab
calling to
Quest.
leave a message to talk to the amazing people at Adult Swim because
Are you guys working right now? Because we're watching Fishcenter live, and
Come on, dude. You can.
you
finish
guys
your sentence.
should be working.
It's a target audience right there.
Hamburger does look dead.
Is Hamburger dead?
I hope not. I don't think so.
He's not dead.
Hamburger.
He might be in a state of shock.
My name isn't fake, it is Italian, so I guess that's kind of the same.
I got a great spring animal noise for today for anyone who wants to call in and play. I really like today's. So I hope someone comes in to play spring animal noise games.
Oh, he just moved.
Just wavering.
Oh,
Could be the current.
That might be the current. Shit. Hamburger, do something.
Dave, you want to go poke him or something?
No, he's fine.
He's
Honestly,
probably fine.
he's constantly just laying there. It's just we don't normally have a camera back there to look at him.
And we also don't have a... He's usually at least where his face is visible so you can watch him breathe.
He's sleeping?
Could be.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
He's
What else are you going to do if you're
lazy and he doesn't move. He's lost ambition in life. He used to roam the tank.
Think you ever had it?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're not worried about him,
I'm not
still
worried about him.
I'm not that worried about him.
Should we check his pulse? That's what Shashay
Yeah.
says.
Well, the fact that he's upright, yeah, I don't think he's dead.
Well, so what if he is dead? What happens then? We just throw him away?
No, we got to bury him.
Oh,
Or wear him as a scarf.
Round 3.
let's do round 3.
Play baseball.
He would start to smell.
He'd be rigor mortis and we could bat him around.
Yeah.
Memorial baseball.
Round 3.
Softball, depending on the host.
Returning videotapes is accusing you of killing fish, Matt.
Yeah. I've killed many fish.
Slow start. Let's see what happens. 5 for Tang and Sir scored it around the same time. I bet. 5 for Greenbird and Long Donovan a little bit after that. Only 5 points hidden so far. Hit.
Whoa, Old Blue coming close. Greenbird getting a point.
Tail fin for Tang. Will it be more than the tail?
Badass on the field. That could mean anyone getting a coin.
Badass coin.
Something just fall in front of the tank. Greenbird getting a point.
That's a 5 for Tang now. 1 for Blue.
And 5 for Old Blue. That's a pretty good score.
Oh, Tang might back up for another one.
Back up.
That was
Tang.
another 5 for Tang.
Hey, 5 for Long Donovan. Hey, there's Mammoth. Remember him?
Did Long Donovan get the 1?
1 for Mammoth. 5 for Long Donovan. 5 for Old Blue. 1 for Long Donovan. Holy cow, Long Donovan. 5 for Long Donovan. This is going to throw him in the front.
1 for Old Blue.
Bad scratch.
5 for Old Blue. 5 for Mammoth.
Double dip.
That was 1 for Tang and 1 for Mammoth.
There's a 5 for Mimosa as well.
Wow, good job, Mimosa. Let's paint her brighter. Can we make all the rocks neon? 1 for Mammoth, 1 for Long Donovan, so it's easier to see the fish.
Tang get that?
I don't know.
Yeah, he did. 5 for Tang.
Another plus 10.
Another squandered badass. Big round for Long Donovan.
Cho, what does hashtag thought mean? T-H-O-T.
I mean...
What is a thought?
I know.
Isn't it that hoe over there?
Is that what it means?
I think that's what it
Yeah,
stands
something
for.
like that.
I'm not really sure of the proper usage, though, of that hoe over there. I think it's
I
like...
had to look it up.
Like, if there's a basic bitch on her MacBook at Starbucks, that's like a Starbucks thought, right? Drinking her latte, hanging out at the coffee shop, looking cool.
I saw it in a video where it was...
Isn't that a Starbucks
why
thought?
does it have to be a... what did you say?
Hoe.
Hoe.
A hoe. Why does it have to be a hoe?
Could be that
Because
ham
it came
over
from
there.
the
Can't
internet.
just be a nice girl on her computer.
It came from the internet, which is inherently misogynistic. Because the internet is a bunch of dudes.
But what internet? I know women that use internet.
Cheating does not count.
No.
You keep saying she does. She does not.
I know women who use internet also.
But I've also seen thought used ironically, kind of like how literally is now it's acceptably used the wrong way.
Yeah.
Also on internet shows.
Thought has sort of evolved into...
Also on internet, I
different
saw a
uses.
photo of a man wearing a shirt that said that this is what a feminist look like.
Yeah,
saw that one
I saw
too.
that too.
Does that mean
So-
he is
Wait,
a
it was a
woman?
dude, what?
It's a dude wearing a shirt that said this is what a feminist looks like.
That's funny.
So how could that be misogynistic? That's support of women.
Yeah, I'm in Dave.
It's the thing is, Joe, you don't open your eyes.
Bust down.
And you gotta when you're on
Son
internet,
of a bitch,
you gotta
Dave.
open up your eyes more, because there's lots to be seen. Thank you.
I saw this video where it was these rappers going off at Thoughts who were in the backstage area, and these other girls, and they're like, stupid Thoughts this one Thought's trying to get backstage, and the rapper's like, why you bugging us trying to get backstage, Thought?
I don't think that's true.
That's true, a video I saw.
It would be more like a dot. Because a rapper would be like dem hose over there. That's racist.
Like Dottie.
Oh, look at dead hamburger.
You see hamburgers moving around.
I think Hamburger needs a hug.
If he couldn't bite my nose off, I would hug Hamburger.
Joe, please go hug Hamburger.
No.
Come on. He's not
We've
gonna
debated
bite
this
you.
before. Ned has advised against it.
What about putting a bucket on your head?
What? Like the Black Knight?
Yeah, like the Black Knight. Put a
The
bucket
armor?
on your head and
so
give...
so he can't bite my nose?
Yeah.
No, it's still dangerous.
What about mansplaining, Joe? What's that mean?
Manscaping?
Mansplaining.
How about show-splaining?
I don't know what mansplaining is.
Dave can explain it.
Dave,
Is
you
that
can
like-
mansplain.
Is that something on Reddit? It's like R mansplain.
Is it a subreddit?
I think so. I don't
Fishcenter
know.
Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Is it like,
Hey, this is Thomas from Canton, Ohio.
is it like white guilt, but
Thomas.
male guilt?
Hey, Thomas.
No, it's about...
I feel like Max
guys,
brings up
wanna play the,
mansplaining.
spring animal
Kinda,
game?
Max, maybe you can explain.
Yeah, I think he's better.
Max-plaining.
So you might not complete... So let me explain this in terms you might understand.
Okay.
Stand by, Tom.
So it's essentially using a condescending and patronizing voice to feel like you need to explain everything to women because you assume they don't understand it. But like lightly, but like it's pervasive. You know what I mean? I don't know if you get that, Dave. Have you had much experience with words, David?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a patronizing thing.
Yeah. It's like a
like,
man
oh.
giving his opinion on racism maybe where it wasn't due. And it's like, oh, this is his mansplanation, which is, I don't know, it's kind of
I think that was a
derogatory.
bad
It's like saying
example.
cho-splaining.
I feel like a better example would have been like a man explaining how to change a tire. Because
No, it's specifically about like issues that don't apply to them, but them pretending like they know.
Oh.
But arguably they don't.
I thought it was like there's a sexist element to it. So
Like-
it'd be like me telling a chick how to change a tire.
Well, it'd be you like telling a chick about the wage gap or something, and regardless of the facts you have, it's considered mansplaining.
Or like,
because I'm always telling women, no, you're supposed to make less money than me because I'm more talented.
that
right.
lady at
but also because you have a penis and they
that
don't.
lady at Target that's always telling me what socks
I do not
to
admit
buy.
that. Well, that's
Buy the
womansplaining.
athletic socks. No, I don't want to buy athletic socks. I just want these ankle socks.
That's because everyone thinks you're a basketball player, Dave, because you're so tall.
Slam dunk.
So that's mansplaining.
Thomas?
Hey,
What the hell are we talking about, Thomas?
I don't know. What the hell are you talking? Just want to play the string animal.
I was hoping you could tell us.
I've done it in my throat.
Matt's choking. Dave needs new socks.
Do you want to know how to Heimlich?
Yeah, do a E-Heimlich. Is that a thing?
Ooh.
You just came up with something.
Remember Heimlich from Bug's Life?
What about an app that does the Heimlich? Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, let's
Your
play
turn.
this game.
Let's play this game.
What game do you want to play, Tom? You just said this game. It's
I wanna
called
play
Spring
the
Animal
Spring
Noise Game.
Game. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Today's Spring Animal Noise. Do you have an idea what that is, Joe?
What the animal is? No, I have no
It's
idea.
a swan.
Oh,
I don't
swan.
know what noise swans make. I kind of know what noise geese make.
Tell you what, a swan will F you up. You get near a swan.
I'm stoked. This is my animal.
You ever get chased by a swan?
I haven't. I had chickens when I was a youth, and I've been chased by chickens before.
Swans will choke you out. Wrap that neck around your neck and forget it.
Whoa.
I believe it.
Plus, they'll give you quite a pinch with those big orange beaks.
Stop saying stuff like that.
I'm telling you,
Swans
man.
are nuts.
Freaking me
Also,
out.
they have hooks on their feet.
All right, relax. Heard enough.
All right, Tom. You know how to play this game?
I do. I'm quite familiar with it.
Swan, you have 30 seconds to think, or 10 seconds to think up how a swan might sound. Then we'll begin. 3 sets
All right.
of 3 or 3 sets of 1 with a pause in the middle.
And remember, El Gonzo Dorado says swans are dicks.
Begin.
Ho. Ho. Ho.
Dave, did you get it?
I got it.
Should he go again?
No, I think that was great.
Oh, very good, sir.
Dave, do you want to do it like a David Bowie thing and do like one in each ear?
No, we don't need to do that.
Why would we do that, Max?
Just
Another
for like better sound.
Bad idea.
Wall of sound.
No, it's in both ears.
Wall of sound. You got my attention.
We're going mono. Speaking of wall of sound, Phil Spector's wall of sound, we're going mono. All right.
No, forget Phil Spector's wall of sound.
Let's talk about my wall of sound. And why women aren't bassists. I could explain that.
Where do you learn all this stuff, Max?
There's a couple female great women bassists. Tina Weymouth.
Carol K.
About a Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac is actually a man.
Oh.
No.
News to me.
Nikki Sixx.
Well,
Fleetwood Mac.
Also a man.
The Go-Go's, girls.
All right, here we go.
Did the Go-Go's actually play the instruments?
Ho. 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 Ho.
Okay, I think I got it, Dave. Out of 25 points, Tom from Canton. Your goose is worth?
Swan.
17 points.
Wow.
Max is choking on that news.
Oh, Max, are you okay? Max, are you okay?
Max,
I'm happy with that.
hold on, I have an app.
Oh, my head.
Jesus, Max. Was it that shocking? 17 points?
Wow.
I'm just happy about it.
I'm giving these to my main man, Hamburger.
There's Hamburger moving about, by the way, in case anyone was concerned. He is not dead.
There's no doubt in my mind. I know. Eel's a survivor.
Recently, a username Dragon Kazooie said, "You're not the
17 points to the fish of your choice.
You're not Rebecca Brand." I'm like, well,
My main man, Eel Hamburger.
I'm the.
Puts him in a tie for first.
And
All right.
I just wanted them.
Let's keep the points up for Eel this week. Other listeners, let's call in and give them all the points.
You hear that, other listeners? Call in and do what Thomas says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have an eel tattoo. Are you as committed as I am?
No.
You got to call in and show it.
You're asking me.
I was talking to the viewers. I'm sorry.
Here's a question for you, Tom.
Yeah.
Would you like to commit to me?
Oh, you know it, Big Daddy boy.
All right. Take a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Max?
I'm sorry.
Yes. No.
I'm sorry you have to spend the rest of your life with me.
I can live with that.
Can I watch you? Can I watch you play Fallout 4?
Totally. I just got the new expansions.
I'd love to watch you play Fallout 4, and I'll be on the bed and I just turn one computer screen so I can watch it while you're sitting at the desk.
I love it.
Then what, Max?
I might doze off, but it's not because I'm not interested. I like seeing you enjoy yourself.
Would you clip your toenails and playfully flick them at him?
Yeah, and I hopefully get them all stuck in his long hair. And he'd say, like, well, these are like new beads, but they're made of you. And I'll say, well, now I'll always be on your mind. And he said, and then you'd say, that's a nice thought, and we'd laugh, remembering Fishcenter.
That's exactly what we would do. I'm down for that.
It's a nice hoe over there.
Thanks for
I'll
calling.
be your thought, Max.
Thomas.
Then I'd put it in your ass!
Oh, have a good day. Bye.
You had a little sharp right turn there, Max.
First of all, who is Rebecca Brand? Because
What's that?
First of all, who is Rebecca Brand?
Somebody asking who Rebecca
What
Brand
kind of
is.
question is that?
She's a Iron Chef. Close personal friend of Fishcenter. Oh, where'd that package go? It was right here.
I don't see it. Is it here?
I think they took it.
Who took it?
I heard the door open. And... Hold on.
No. Oh.
Hey, bring that back in here. Would you? Oh.
Is there a dog out there?
No, it's
Are
a
you
dog.
losing your mind?
Package and a dog.
You have an imagination.
Can we get an office dog? Like golf courses have dogs. Can William Street have a dog?
I have 2 dogs. We can leave one here permanently, which would be fine.
Really? You don't like one of them?
No, I like it, but it's just a handful.
How about some squirrels?
How about my neighbor Jeremy, who reminds me of the Central Park lady? He's got a new dog named Leon? Or Leo? I don't remember.
Leon's a good name.
And Bob Dog is his old dog.
Bob Dog.
And Bob Dog's been sick ever since he got Leon. And we were driving around, and he said, yeah, Leon hasn't seen Bob Dog not sick. And I said, oh, are you looking forward to that? And he said, I think we all are. And it made me laugh a lot. Because that was such like a sweet idea and a little naive to think of his dogs as his family who are consciously awaiting the other to be well.
First of all, who is Rebecca Brand?
It's like Hamburger is stretching.
Glad that he made it.
We should take all the rocks out of that tank so he has nowhere to hide.
I don't think he would like that.
about give him a little vest? How would a vest work on an eel? Would you do it, each of his points would be his arms, and you just close it in the middle?
We'll just get fake arms.
I mean, there's a few ways you could do it. But I think there's one best way.
I mean, the main advantage of a vest is the arms are cut out and non-existent.
Keep your core warm.
Yeah, but since eels don't have any arms, the advantage is lost.
Okay. So, I've got nothing else. Done everything I could think of.
Well, that Georgia Dome thing was kind of a...
That's real.
It's a
bit
bomb
of a
drop.
It's a real.
When?
I don't know.
All right, good.
I hadn't thought of it. Thought it through. Thought it'd be cool.
As long as it's not for a while.
Why?
Because we got other things to plan for.
We also have finals in the tournament.
Like what, Joe? Make a major announcement.
Come on, Joe. Your turn.
I don't have a major announcement. Except we got a bunch of shit to plan for.
Name one thing. Name two things.
San Diego Comic-Con.
Well, was that announced yet?
I'm sure it has been.
That was a leak. You just leaked information.
That can't be true.
I think you leaked that.
Leaked it.
Has that not really been announced?
Took a leak.
Well, it's Comic-Con is a thing. That's all I'll say. How's that?
Okay.
Is that what it would look like, Matt? You'd be just wearing...
Yeah. Well...
You just wear it like...
That looks exactly like I envisioned it.
It looks cumbersome.
Thank you for watching Fishcenter Live at 5:30. Game Humpers. And then other things. Tomorrow, we'll be back. Love you.
Hannah, baby, was a peachy kind of girl. Her eyes were hazel, and her teeth were slightly curled. We spent a lonely night at the Memory Motel. It's on the ocean, I guess you know it well. It took one starry night to steal my heart away. Out on the waterfront, her hair all drenched in spray.
Was a honey of a girl. Her eyes were hazel and her teeth were slightly curled. She took my guitar, she began to play. She sang a song for me and it stuck right in my head. You're just a memory of a love that used to be. Just a memory of a love, and it used to mean so much to me. She got a mind of her own, and she uses it well. Yes, she does. She got a mind of her own, and she uses it mighty fine. She drove a pickup truck, painted green and blue. The tires were wearing thin, she'd done a mile or two. When I asked her where she's headed for, back up to Boston, I'm singing in a bar. You're just a memory of a love that used to be. You're just a memory of a love that used to mean so much to me.
1,000 miles. I've been in 15 states. Every woman seemed to fade out of my mind.
I hit the bottle and I hit the sack and cry.
What's all the laughter on the 22nd floor? It's just a friends of mine and a busted down the door. It's been a lonely night at the Memory Hotel. Oh yes it has. Okay, here we go. I'll tell you now. You're just a memory of love that used to be. And you're just a memory of love that used to be. Sing it to me. Sha-la-la-la, 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 sha-la-la-la. And you're just a memory of love, and it used to mean so much to me. Oh yeah.
She got a mind of her own, and she uses it well. Yes, she does. Oh yeah. She got a mind of her own, and she uses it mighty fine.
Dave Matthews. Oh yeah. So I want to introduce you to our next guest.